Okay, my flash is not working so well, so I had to use a lamp. Anywho, you see those beautiful faces that be on the nail? I'm going to draw and show you how to do it. Let's start out with the black. This is a black, a pink, a white, and like a turquoisey blue.
Scared what?
Of you. You are what scared me.
First, I start off with the eye.
Lauren says she finds you very intimidating.
She sure didn't act in the courtroom. She went right for my throat and got what she wanted to.
Beginner's luck. I just held my breath, dove in, and prayed. I'm surprised you didn't hear my knees knocking.
No, I was listening to my own.
You
the eyebrow.
never. I see Julie gave you the witness list.
Yeah.
It turns out there's one more person to add. He just came forward. Rob Barton.
Who's that?
He lives across the street from Jeffrey Holden's. He claims to have seen your client at Holden's townhouse the night he was murdered.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you, Alice? Why didn't you tell me you went to Jeff Holden's house that night?
And give her more ammunition? Besides, I didn't think anybody saw me.
Alice, you can't lie to me like that.
I didn't kill him, damn it. I went there to talk to him. I didn't even get up to the front door before I turned around to go home. I never went inside. All right.
Do the nails like that. Here.
Be seated.
And here.
Miss Richmond,
Like that.
you may call your next witness.
You know how they
The
do a
state
little
called
half.
Lieutenant Bob Brooks to the stand.
This is for...
Do you recognize this gun, Lieutenant?
Yes, I do. It has my tag. That gun is registered to Alice Blake and was found in the glove
the
compartment of his car.
eyes.
The bullet that killed Jeff Holden came from this gun?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Could you identify this for us?
Yes, it's a ball marker from a golf tournament. It was found on the ground outside the decedent's town home, about 4 feet from the back door.
And then the
day
lips.
after the murder.
Have you come across any others like
The
it in the
pink.
course of this murder investigation?
Yes, we found 3 just like it in Mr. Blake's possession at the time of his arrest.
Thank you.
Mr. Matlock,
No questions, Your Honor.
witness may step down.
Why don't you ask him anything?
Because the more he talks, the guiltier you get.
Your Honor, may we approach? Your Honor, I've just learned that someone with information relevant to this case has come forward and is ready to testify. I'd like to put him on the stand.
Oh, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry to do this to Mr. Matlock, and he has every right to object. But the witness is out in the hall right now, and I don't know how long he'll be available.
But,
If
Your
you
Honor.
would allow me to call him now, Your Honor, I would have no problem whatsoever with your then calling a recess until tomorrow morning, thereby giving Mr. Matlock ample time to repair his cross.
Counselor?
Well, I guess I can live with that.
Unveiling the
The
lips.
state calls Mr. Fred Bigelow to the stand.
Like that. There you go. And then we take the
That's the guy I was
black.
in jail with. What's going on?
My name is Fred Bigelow, and right now I'm living at the downtown hotel.
Mr. Bigelow, I understand you know the defendant, Mr. Blake.
That's right. He and I shared accommodation recently.
You were in a jail cell together, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
You met the defendant on the 24th of last month, the day after Jeff Holden's murder, is that right?
Yes, that's when we became
What's that?
cellmates.
Mr. Bigelow, have you been promised
And then-
anything by anyone in the district attorney's office in exchange for your testimony here today?
And like this.
No, ma'am. I'm here because I
That's
decided
the
it
other
was my
side.
duty as a citizen of this fair city
You take
to
a striper.
come forward with what I know.
And that is?
Well, we got to talking in that jail cell, and being that he'd never been in jail before, he asked me for some advice.
What kind of
Okay.
advice?
Well, stuff like, do you keep your mouth shut, or do you tell your lawyer you did it? Of course, me, I told him, hey, you don't admit nothing to nobody, especially if you're guilty.
You lie, I never said that. I never said that. I heard you the whole time I was there. Why you lie? Who bribed
Go
you?
like that.
Who paid you off? Answer this, Ronnie.
We're gonna put
I think
this down.
somebody paid that Bigelow fellow to get us on standing lock. If the bailiff hadn't been there.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do the sheet.
I kind of like to see that.
I'm not gonna keep it like that.
Guys like Ellis don't kill people. They buy them. And I don't think Ellis bought anybody. Did you talk to Miles Turner's grandmother?
She confirmed his alibi. Says he came to her house around 7, and then in her words spent the next 3 hours with her at the theater, fawning and groveling like a sniveling toad.
What about the other two?
I'm on my way to Tom Neville's restaurant right now.
How about dropping a toothbrush off for Ellis on your way?
Sure. Where's he at?
In jail. Contempt, you know.
What's that you cooking there?
Sausage duck liver with porcini mushrooms and liver brandy.
There you go.
For a quarter brandy on liver, still liver to me.
What else you got? Jemina. You're too busy to chat.
Like that.
Bread and pudding is
It's
great.
cute, you know, something different. And then you go around the eye, like that, with the black.
What do you make best?
Look, I'm not even going to cook here tonight. And
Darn, that's bad luck. Well, when are you here?
every night but Wednesday. Look, you want to tell me where you work? I can come down and talk to you when you're busy.
I like that. Morgan's Mortuary on Peach Street.
I should have known.
And then you can put some hair on the side here. I hope you guys can see. Ugh, I wish my light was working. You can really see it. You don't really have to use paint to do the hair. You can I'm just using it because I don't feel like taking my black polish out. There you have it. There you have it. It's beautiful. Like say you some girl, like a punk rock girl.
Hi,
You could take some
my name
paint,
is Tom.
put some little stripes in the hair. No. And she's like one of those punk rock girls.
Are you still here?
Yeah. Do you have a minute?
Sure, what's the problem?
So far, so good. I just wanted to tell you how much your advice and your support have meant to me.
Oh, that's sweet, but I haven't done anything special.
Oh, of course you have.
And we're gonna put a top coat and you'll see. Here is the end result. Yeah. You can do your chick any kind of way. She don't have to have just one eye. But she can have two, or her wool could be like a little rhinestone. Cause you know how these girls these days, they like their little to have
Mr. Blake,
little piercings.
did you go
But
see
this is it.
Jeff Holden on the 23rd of last